Chris, I want to tell him the truth. Hello.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Yep. What do you do here?
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, smooth skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me.
Right.
Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haverson. He likes machines. Haverson won't mind getting irradiated. Haverson won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is.
He really needs to look in a mirror.
Haverson won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haverson. You're neurotic.
I think you are. You left your vault because you were going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, smooth skin? I'm a monster.
You still have a mustache.
A monster.
Speech 50. Ooh, Jason told me himself. The Great Journey is for ghouls only. You're not going.
Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't
Yep.
you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years. My God, I've been a joke to them.
Pretty much.
Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets?
Ooh.
That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Come to think... Ooh, what should we do? That'd be murder, Chris. And you're no murderer.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail, too.
It's not a matter of smarts. You'd never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
Pretty much. They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
Dude, come to think of it, sabotage is a great idea. That's just poking me in the face constantly. Fuck. I guess I should be nice about it. They're gonna revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race.
He's gonna
is that
do it anyways.
What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the
Oh,
wasteland?
God.
Is that it?
That's a little... There's a little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting?
Yep.
I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and I'll head for Novak.
Alright, cool.
Are you ready to get started?
Alright, how can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules.
Right.
The igniting agent is highly radioactive
God damn
and
it.
decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact,
Great.
shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Alright, I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
What about these rocket souvenirs? The stuff inside glows.
Yes, that's Isotope
Ooh.
239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets.
Yes.
Now all I need is the thrust control
They came in
modules.
handy after all. Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial
God
ruins
damn
to
it.
the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
Alright, time for me to go. So that's very vague kind of mission objective there. Let's see, where in the local map? World map? Oh, the Gibson scrapyard. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here. First time I've ever played it like this, where I've successfully convinced Chris that he's a human and to live life again among humans. So that should be interesting. I've also every time made the rocket crash. But it'll be fun to see them succeed this time, you know? Alright. Right. This is highly irradiated, isn't it? Alright, so I want to head over to Novak real quick. Where's Novak? There we go. Because I want to get Boone back, of course. Because Boone is fucking epic. I don't much care for the word epic, but Boone is that. Just that. Boone is most definitely epic. Boone is pretty much the only follower you really need. He's that good. Yo. Yo, what's up?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Alright, Santa Claus. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
Wow. We can talk from this distance.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you.
Oh, wow. You said glare.
Okay, okay, just speak up a little. Not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere.
What a dumbass.
Always listening.
Alright. Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say is got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull.
Wow.
I know what I seen.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral.
Whoa, what?
Seems every night one of their herd meets a most
Whoa,
unnatural
whoa,
death.
whoa.
And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire,
What the fuck?
says Nobok. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Nobot, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet. 'Cause now they see the predicament we're in.
Did anyone else notice that his voice completely just changed?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me.
Oh,
He
wow.
was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground.
Oh,
Best I
man.
could tell, anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it.
This guy's high.
Right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
By chupacabra, he means nightkin, probably. Is anything interesting happening in the area?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory.
Uh-huh.
Sensationalist hooey. Cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Uh-huh. Well, I've been there, and they are there.
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes.
Yeah, he's talking about Nightkin.
Being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Goodbye.